Square One is an alternative rock band from Southern California. The band consists of guitarist Sean Smith, bassist James Miura, singer Jeff Bakirin, and drummer Chad Chavez. Square One has already written an entire album's worth of original material and have performed in numerous venues with expansive audiences throughout the Los Angeles and Orange counties.
Slide.
Oh, okay. And then sitting there, and like it's like a roller coaster seat, and he's playing to some. He's not playing with the band at this point. It's like some. It's like drumming. It's like a program thing. Yeah, it was like a mix. Yeah. Like a hip hop mix. And then he's just playing, and then the thing goes upside down like this.
I use a tube amplifier. They're located in the back of this, and they heat up. And the reason I prefer these amplifiers is because they tend to create a more warmer, more natural sound and more warmer tone, whereas more modern electric amps there's just too many working parts in there, and it kind of creates a very generic sound that you hear far too often nowadays. So I I grew up listening to classic rock, and so I'm trying to emulate some of my heroes from the 70s and 60s and those eras.
Alright, so this is my bass. I'm using a ribless, no it's not ribless, flat wound strings.
Ooh.
It's smoother on my fingers. And this is a shorter neck bass. I have another bass, but the first few times we started playing, Sean's music is so fast that I have to move around quickly, and these smaller frets and the smaller neck allows me to cruise around. Since his music expects that.
Cool.
Got my ride here. On my ride for comfort. Got two hi-hats, one all the way open to get the tight crisp sound and the big sound, and I got one half open for the double bass action. Got Chinas on both sides for big accents, as well as my smaller accents in the middle, splash mini China. And I got crashes all the way around from high to low, and that's just to get if I plan on going on a quiet side, I usually stay on this side with my little accents, and then get bigger and bigger and bigger as I go around the set. And then I also on my toms go high to low, and then the lowest over here for the big punches. Two bass drums for a big sound and big power, as well as my big snare.
You listen to this is one of our first songs we ever did together as a band.
This is the OG shit. I mean, sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, we'll leave that one on.
Okay, no. Don't mention my name.
With their blistering guitar solos, powerful drumming, and energetic live performances, it's no surprise Square One has amassed a sizable fan base in less than a year's time of playing together. Square One practices at least once each week in a small rehearsal space in San Dimas. It is not uncommon for these practice sessions to last upwards of 4 hours. With more than 50 years of combined musical experience, Square One has its sights set high as they continue to embark on their musical journey, one song at a time. Just like any other art form, musical creation requires an enormous amount of time, practice, dedication, repetition, and critical examination in in order to achieve compositional mastery.
Thank you.